I don't even like black. Still, I spent over 500 euros on this order. So yeah, it's definitely a big purchase. Let's dive right into it. This looks really similar to the Skims boxes. Okay, with what should we start? I think this is a big one. Let's try this one first. So this whole collection is basically black faux leather. And even though it's not really my style, I really was intrigued by the pictures and the look. So I basically got a little bit crazy on this order. Let's start with the first item, and that's the black pair of flared faux leather pants. And here they are. I can already tell they are
so heavy.
It's definitely a really thick faux leather material, and it feels really sturdy and stable. We have black zippers that are actually quite big. And also a really cool part on the pants is that you don't need to wear them as flared. You can also make them like straight leg if you tuck them in like this, because there is a zipper that you can connect it to. That's a really cool idea. I've already heard that the pants are going to be quite long, so I mean, I am quite short. I hope they fit, but I mean, I guess we just have to see. So anyway, here's the bottom part for our first outfit. This was actually an outfit Kylie was wearing on the picture, so I really was intrigued by this, so I got the matching top as well. It's basically a crop faux leather open back, and here it is. I mean, there isn't that much fabric, but oh my gosh, this is definitely good quality, really stable. I'm not sure if it has inbuilt boning. I don't think it does, but it kind of feels like it because there's a zipper in the front and it's really structured and heavy. And then we have the open back, and do you know how you can open and close it in the back? Yes, like this, with this cheap, I don't know, what is it called? And also in the front like this, and then you can also open the zipper if it's not too revealing already. And also what's really cool is there's a real zipper right here where you have basically like a little pocket. Well, actually it's a big pocket. It goes from the top to the bottom right here on the back. This is actually a big one. I see a lot of bossy, edgy, cool vibes. This is really a cool piece. So let's try on the whole outfit. Okay, so the outfit definitely gives out like baggy and edgy vibes, but I have such big problems with the pants because they don't really fit at all. Like the sizing, first of all, I think I could have chosen the XS version, even though I'm usually at S size on the bottoms. But I think the real problem here is the length, because it's just so long. And don't be intrigued, I'm already wearing like heels and it's still way too long. I'm still touching the ground way too much. And it's so sad because you can't really hem them, because then you will lose the zipper functionality on the bottom, which is so sad. So I'm not really sure if I should send it back or keep it and try to hem it in all the areas, because that would be quite a lot of work. But I would love the style that it gives out. Like, oh, I think this would look so cool. Let's try to make it a bit shorter. Okay, see, that's what I kind of wanted to achieve. Now let's also tuck it in a little bit on the back. And then I think now this is more as I have really wished it would have looked like. But yeah, that's the bottom. Anyway, the top I really adore. I think it's such a great fit. You don't really need a bra to wear with it because it already gives you so much support. And I really wasn't sure because of the high neck, but it's actually not really bothering me. I definitely do feel a little bit sweaty, but I still really like how it looks and how it feels. It's just such a pretty top. The top, I definitely want to give at least like a 9. And the bottoms, I'm not sure. Oh, it's a bit tough, so I kind of want to give it a 7. There are a few problems and I'm not sure how I could really fix them. So I think the 7 is okay. But the outfit in general, I mean, come on, look at it. It would have looked so cool. I don't know why I didn't went for the dress that was obviously selling out quite fast. She was not just selling faux leather parts, but also a few so-called base layers. And I was kind of intrigued by them. I wanted to find out how good they actually are. And since I don't really have like a black pair of leggings, I thought, why not just buy the ones that cost 70 euros? So here, what I have is, yes, a simple pair of black leggings.
Yeah.
But you know what? This is actually like really thick leggings material. We have a nice stretchy band on the top. I hope this will fit. I think I took it in a size S. It's definitely quite stretchy, but I can also kind of feel a pull mechanism. I think this is definitely going to suck you in all the right places. I mean, yeah, it's a simple pair of leggings, but I don't know why I wanted it so badly. Anyway, here we get the leggings and now the matching top. In the end, I chose the crop top. I don't know why, but it really looked so cool on her that I wanted to try it out. And again, the top has also a really nice and thick material. This is so cool. It is also quite stretchy. Still, it feels really stable. It's really an interesting fabric. And since it's a basic, I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of this, which is really cool. So yeah, here's the second outfit, the base layers. here we are again. This one definitely fits much better, but I'm also not 100% sure in it. So the top, nothing wrong with it. I take it like this. I think it's a good fit. The quality is really good as well. So the top, a 10 out of 10. Definitely, for sure. The leggings, I mean, yeah, good material, and I do think they look good. But maybe it's just my personal taste that I don't really like that it sucks you in all the places, and that it also goes up quite high. I don't really need it like up this high. And once you try to pull it a little bit down, you have this extra fabric around this area. Even though I think it looks good, I'm not really the biggest fan of these leggings. Maybe if they were at least a little bit shorter, and even though it was my normal size ass, it was actually quite hard to get into because, you know, there is quite a lot of pull in this fabric. I definitely prefer to fold it over a little bit just so you know that it doesn't go up this high. I think that looks definitely better. So the bottoms, I personally want to give an 8. I think they look good, they are good quality. Maybe there are just a few little things that aren't personally for me. So yeah, here's the second outfit. And now the last item, which I think is the heaviest thing from this whole purchase. On Kai, there were actually 2 faux leather coats, and I really was so intrigued by the crop one. Here it is! Woo! It's just so heavy, and this one is XS, and I'm still sure it's going to be a quite oversized look. I know holding it up doesn't really do it any justice because, I mean, it's black, you're not going to see that much, but oh my gosh, this jacket is so cool. It's really such a good material and such a good quality, same as with the other pieces. The inside feels quite soft as well. There is a big hoodie, and I think it's just so cool that it's so oversized, puffy. It's amazing. I can't wait to try it on. This could look either really cool and edgy on me as well, or I could kind of look like a trash bag.
We're going to figure it out.
I also really like that it is cinched in on all the end parts. This is really cool. This definitely makes it look even better and more baggy. Oh gosh, my arm really hurt from holding this thing up. It's really that heavy. Anyway, let's try it on. Okay, so this jacket is so cool. I actually really like it, even though I think it's still like a little bit too long for me, but I can still wear it normally as well. I think there's no problem. There's this baggy look that I actually really adore. It's so unique. It definitely looks really badass. I think it's so cool. And you know what? It's also like really warm too. Like there's an inner layer that isn't really that thin, but still,
it's getting quite warm in this jacket.
Let's also add the hoodie. Oh yeah, this is definitely a big hoodie. It definitely has a big volume. I kind of feel like one of these cool kids in school now, like, I don't care, life is boring, I don't like anything. I look like this, right? It looks really baggy, edgy. Oh, really cool. Usually I'm more into this like girly, feminine kind of stuff, but I think today we definitely tried out something different and it worked out really well. So if you think we should try out more clothes from Kylie, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and then yeah. And now if you want to continue watching, I tried a pretty little thing last week and there are also some really cool items there as well.